they were not happy. Thing is, doodads, the sun. So we have to wait for all the important people, where it turns into an absolute crapshoot. Oh, got beacons on! I don't know what to do. That's a nice smile on your face for a Monday morning. And I'm probably going to get shot for it. Morning, sweet pea. Welcome back. Welcome. If you've not saw me before, my name's Jay. And today, I'm a Class 2 truck driver. I was kind of hoping it was going to be the Class 1 today, but it is not. I've got about 8.5 ton on. Rebar and mesh, let's see if you've not saw me before. Oh, I deliver. We're heading back to a delivery that I failed. No, anything I'd done. The customer was not on site yet, and we were not informed. It is in one of the videos. I can't remember how many videos ago. Mainly because I'm not always putting them in chronological order. Sometimes I want to upload a different one and leave another one for another day. But yeah, Mate West was closed after Junction 26. Now, they didn't have the red X's up or that. There were still people creeping along it. But more or less, the entire M8 near Junction 26 was standstill. So I just came off at 26 and we're coming in the back road. This is in Chinnan Road, which goes right out and around the airport and out to the Erskine Bridge. I believe it goes as far as that. Right, we're just literally around the corner for it. For anybody who saw the last video, that's the London car park. That was the last site I got sent to. People going, oh, it must be in there. It wasn't in there. I didn't think it was going to be in there either, but just for benefit of the doubt, I went in and asked. Much to their displeasure, they were not happy. I don't know what they thought else I could do. I didn't exactly couldn't park out on the road and go in and ask, could I? I needed to turn around anyway, because I knew I would be coming back here. Although it still looks like the same guys, although they've got the grass verge bit where I said where all the stuff would be gone. Although I only see a van, I do not see any kind of machinery. And I told them I didn't have a high-ab, so let's get beacons on. I don't think I'm actually got to go in. Am I got to go in? Gen source. It'll be for them because I was told it was. I was told it was for. Oh, there's a foot lift. Right, I can't remember what I was told it was for, so... The thing is, doodads, the sun makes the energy... Solar panels, that's it. It has a phone number. Let's give the lad a phone so he can ignore my call. It's that telehandler that's taken off, so I'd imagine it's probably got to come off in there. He said he wasn't sure, but I'm making the executive decision. I think he sees me. Right, let's see if we get somebody up in this barrier this time. Because it took a couple of tries the last time. Perfect, there we go. Thing's still ringing though. Beacons are on. I got here earlier and I thought actually it was pretty much what the twat nav was saying. It was like 801, 802 or something I got here. Right, 2.5 ton bar delivered. And I think it was 150 Mars bars and 2 rows of tower, so that should keep them happy for a wee bit. Believe it or not, when I was in the Arctic here, I just spun it around in this yard. You know, this 3-point turn stuff. She's like a big ocean cruise liner. Struggles to turn around. We've just got to get ourselves out of the gate because I need to fill up my coffee cup as well. And then we're heading to Homedy! This is my day. Yeah, probably could have been in by the time I was turned around. Right. Coffee. I'll no force you to sit and watch me pouring a coffee. Right, we're just on the M8 with the M74, M77 split. Big queue of traffic because we have to wait for all the important people. You know, the ones that run all the way to the front and then stop in a live lane and indicate in. Yeah, that's why we have big queues here. That and because people didn't know how to merge. There's a merge through where the M77 North meets up with the M74 and junction 21 to bring you back round onto the M77. It's a bit of a faff a bit, but people didn't know how to use it, and they feel like as soon as they get to the merge point, they must stop there and try and cross over each other. It's horrible. This is us getting up to the merge point, where it turns into an absolute crapshoot. Because junction 21 is so close, people coming for the M77 North, I've got to try and get across quick, because I think it's only like 300 yards and then the junction's there. I think under any other circumstances, they'd probably close it off to people coming for the M77, a white line or whatever, solid white line. But it's the main route to get yourself back round to go south again on the M77. And as well, if you're coming from this direction, you want to go into the M77 south, you've got to come off at junction 21 and spin around, and it's just horrible. But everybody feels the need to merge here. As you can see, it gets messy. There you go, mate. There you go. See, that lad tried to squeeze in front. Right, rather than people just come forward a bit and merge. I don't know. Maybe that's me being stupid. Maybe that's how it should be done. And that's why everybody does it that way, I don't know. Anyway, we're no far from our next delivery at Amy. They're just off junction 1A on the M74. Hey, there we go, 1A. I don't think I'm going to bother filming the Hamilton one, because after this I've got Hamilton. Seen it loads. It's nothing too taxing in the rigid. That's the compound there that I'm going into, Amy. I think what I'm going to do is just hog the lanes here, because it's been a while since I've come off for this side, and I can't remember how tight the junction is. So we'll take it easy. But it's not been it's not been a great couple of weeks for all the regular truck vloggers, the YouTubers that do it. Look, see, smashed his light board on his Iveco. Took an absolute age to get that fixed. And you had Sean Thompson. He'd done 2 tyres and 2 alloys to the Alcoas. And then Luke came in again with, oh mate, you actually doesn't look too bad actually. I'm probably going to regret this decision. Luke C coming out, it is tight, balls. I hope you take this wide. Luke C came in again and smacked a deer or something, a dead animal on the road, and it absolutely annihilated his near side bumper and whatnot. Although I didn't understand that. Vehicles, they get a lot of bad rep. I've driven a 7.5 tonner one, and it was an old one. It was like an 08 plate, and it was true to its name. Practically everyone was falling off it. It was a horrible thing. The only good thing about it was really comfy. But I didn't understand it, because I had that woman in her car rattle right into the side of me. She managed to crack my bumper, that was it. I mean, all the side of her car was annihilated. It was all creased, full length of it, and paint completely gone, right down to the bare metal. But I didn't understand. a vehicle's really that cheaply made that smacking a dead animal is ripping stuff off. That's pretty mental. And then I watched Sandy's video last night, and he he managed to clip a low hanging branch, smashed his wing mirror, and then I don't know if it's his trailer or if it's one he's selling. I couldn't quite understand what he was talking about, but he had a wee blowout on the trailer. Is that the entrance here? Oh ho! Got beacons on! Now is this a car park or no, this is the entrance. Oh, watch my tail swing, but alright. Main office, parking depot. What? Yeah, we've got a green light, so that must be, it's up to the right, I think. Aye, so all the YouTubers smashing up their trucks is making me a wee bit apprehensive about where I go. What? Wait. Should I just park up somewhere and be like, no, they have a phone number or that? I don't know, people. I don't know what to do. I do what I always do. I'll just grab somebody and ask them. Alright, Mucker. I've got 4 sheets of mesh for you boys.
Main man there, mate. Is it?
4 sheets of mesh, buddy.
I'm his gaffer in case you want to complain about me.
No, he's doing everything by the book.
You're not good with it.
Pass.
You've got 350.
That'd be your order number, so that'd be your best bet. Try to find out what it's for. Foot lift, machine with chains. It's on slings.
Long slings,
Aye. Quite long slings and all, so they do go on the forks. Sky hooks, buddy. Are you fresh out of sky hooks? Some people like to just stick it straight in the skip. That's a thing.
Put it on the weighbridge, mate, and fuck the whole operation. Give me 2 minutes.
No bother, buddy. I'll take my straps off up there now, aye? I will do, aye. Right, that's it, stuff off. We just went round in a circle. I wish I'd recorded, just coming round. All the... Can I get it this way? If I can, I'll be tight. I think it should be alright. Or not. Hey. I'm going to go to Hamilton, but I'm not going to bother recording it like I said. So when we pick up, I will probably be. Well, I'll definitely be Citroën because that's my last trip. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. Right, here we are. Just coming up to the Trent Junction, the A199. Well, I've been on this site a couple of times now. This is the one where I took the 40 odd ton for the 2 mine shafts. I've been back since. I don't think I was recording at the time, but I was back in the Rigid for a different company, and now we're back in for INH Brown again with some mesh for them. It's time's it now, 11:15. I need to have a break before 11:45, a minimum 15 minutes. I'm on 4 hours 1 minute driving, so if we play our cards right, we'll get a 15 in here, and then I can go to the Shore Road and we will have our half an hour there. I'm not hopeful that that's going to happen. We will try though. We will try. You know, I say that governments and companies and that are starting to squeal about more drivers to take over. In the next 10 years, the amount of drivers that are going to retire, there's nobody coming through to replace them, and they don't know why. The problem isn't there's nobody to replace them. there's no bums in seats, but there's plenty of licence holders. It's getting worse and worse. I've mentioned it before. These AI cameras and all that are coming in. There's zero trust. Oh, get beacons on. There's zero trust for drivers to just do their job. And I get that there's unscrupulous drivers out there who are doing dodgy stuff and all that, but that's any industry, isn't it? I don't think I would be too bothered about stuff like that, but I know there is a lot of people who take great offence to cameras and all that kind of stuff in their cabs, so got a wee bit of salt. Right, I don't think I've actually got to be coming off here. I'll probably need to go to site somewhere. You got to let me go, mate, are you? You good lad. The last lot of stuff is stuck sitting there. You see it there now. That beamform, and there was other stuff there as well that I delivered, but I can't see it. But anyway, I'll need to go in and speak to someone, see what they're saying to it, see what they want me or if it's coming off here or what. Well, there's a wee forklift man. Oh, he's got a puncture. I'll go and speak to him. Morning, sweet pea, how we doing? That's a nice smile on your face for a Monday morning. Oh, there we go. It's on slings, buddy. It's on slings again. They're coming off in here. It's for I&H Brown this time. Aye. I'll get my straps on that off then. You got a wee soft tyre there. Right. Mesh has been removed. The 50 minutes for the working time directive has been had. So I've got 27 minutes of driving left and 17 minutes to get there. So should be fine, even with some hold-ups. 10 minutes to play with should be plenty, so I can go and sit on the shore road and have my lunch in peace. Oh, I don't know why, but I just prefer to go and sit at the shore road and have my lunch. Why is my... Let's deal with it flapping a bit. I don't know if you see it, that was a mesh over there, but I took a picture of it so you could see it just before he lifted it off. Oh, if you don't know what the working time directive thing is I was talking about, so if you work for 6 hours non-stop, you need to have a 15-minute break. So I started at 6:15, so I needed to at least have a 15 by 12:15. And obviously, if you were just driving that straight solid, you wouldn't have to worry about it because you can only drive for 4.5 hours straight before you need a 45-minute break. So a lot of people get hung up and confused on it, the working time and the driving time. I'll be honest though, for the longest time, I never really used to give much thought to the working time directive and just worry about driving time. And I kind of realised that I was doing it all wrong. This is the other thing as well, we were saying about drivers that are getting it up and all that. The CPC is now, there's now a test on it as well, which is fine because all the CPCs I've done, they give you like a test on it anyway, just to make sure you've been listening. And if they felt if you didn't have enough knowledge, if you never gave enough right answers, they would just say you failed it, sort of thing. They wouldn't give you the 7 hours. I think most places do that. So now it's an official test sort of thing. But there's a lot of people are kicking off and saying, it shouldn't be a thing. It definitely should be a thing. You only need to be on TikTok for so long, watching drivers, and you realise it's definitely a necessary evil, if you like. There is some things that you learn about and you think, why do I need to know that? That seems silly. But there is a hell of a lot of rules and regulations as well that you might forget about. I mean, I know, and I'm probably going to get shot for it, there's a lot that I've forgot. But it's at this moment in time, it's not relevant to the job I do, if that makes sense. Like off the top of my head, try to think rules that I wouldn't be 100% sure on. Like your nights out and things like that. I think your minimum rest you can reduce to 9 hours. 9 hours on a night off, but I think that's one you've got to pay back. I can't remember. See, it's not relevant to the job I'm doing right now, if that makes sense. And I didn't really have any plans to do any other jobs right now. I mean, if that was the case, if I thought my job was in jeopardy or I wanted to change jobs, then I'd brush up on it all. But I'll be brushing up on it anyway because I'll need to do a CPC course at some point. Because I've not done one for this year, so maybe I'll do it on driver's hours and whatnot. Anyway, we were supposed to have 5 drops today. I don't know what happened to my 5th drop. My 5th drop was at Craig's Road in Edinburgh. But I mean, I wasn't going to show that one anyway. I wasn't going to show the Hamilton one. I wasn't going to show the Edinburgh one because you've seen both of them loads of times. So, I mean, unless it's like in a 40-foot trailer where it can all go pear-shaped really fast, I don't want to bother showing it. I showed that one because it's only been on the channel once. Oh, I keep getting hiccups. I've finished the last of my coffee as well. Can't say you guys, thank you very much for anybody who bought me a coffee. I appreciate it a lot. Did that come out as English there? I appreciate it a lot. Anyway, that'll be the end of the video. If you made it to the end, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. If you bought me a coffee, I appreciate it. Use the super thanks, I appreciate that too. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next one.